Huge and big game for the Miami Heat tonight in game one. Going ahead and grabbing this one in Boston was huge and it was big. High intensity as expected. Coming down the stretch, we was able to build up some schemes to kind of throw Jason Tatum off a little bit, is why I envisioned when I went to sleep. Because I knew this guy coming off of 51 points, you're going to have to scheme up something on him. Make him feel a little bit uncomfortable. We just made him think just a little bit, enough to give us a chance down the stretch just to build a little lead to go ahead and seal this deal. Jimmy Butler, Mr. Everything. Jimmy Buckets came through once again, calling him playoff Jimmy. You know why? 6 steals. Guy that fills up the stat sheet, facilitate down the stretch with about 6 or 7 minutes to go, ball in his hands, we running the offense through him. Either he's taking a shot or he's setting up his teammates. We had some big guys step up from the 3-point line in this ball game. Khalid Martin, big time shooting. Big time shooting. And old Max Strus Juice came through as well, hitting the big 3-pointer. And we can't forget about Vincent. These guys here are sharpshooters. They ain't been in the league 10 to 12 years, but I tell you what, they're playing like it. They know what it takes down the stretch. And like I said, game one is good to get it behind us. Glad we're up 1-0, but it's going to be a long series. A long series. So yeah, high intensity, great defense. And Boston, through 1 through 3 quarters, 1 through 3.5 quarters, they played outstanding. Because I tell you, it could have went either way at one point in this game until Miami just solidified themselves and said, you know what? We could have slowed them down just a little bit, scheme and work a little bit harder like Miami does, and pulled it out. So obviously we won't cover the stat sheet today, the box score, but we will talk about the players that had a big impact in this ball game. We're still going to give out some stars tonight. Jimmy Buckets is going to get him a star. Gabe Vincent, he gets a star. Max Juice Strus definitely gets a star. Khalid Martin gets a star. And when I look at the stat sheet a little more, I might see if I can give out another 1 or 2 stars. We will see. Lakers next up. Getting ready for them tomorrow. They got a big game against Denver. They do not want to go down 0-2, leaving Denver. It will be problems. But yeah, it's playoff time. It's conference finals time. And then the big games for the finals to see who's going to be crowned the champ. And Miami, you keep hustling around like this and playing team basketball, depending on each other, counting on each other, we'll be right there to hold it up. And I really believe that. This G.S.Q.H, Goodymo Sports Quick Hits. Y'all enjoy yourselves tonight. Peace.